welcome back!
Welcome back!
Hi everybody, welcome back! Today I want to share with you my current favorites, and I've got quite a few makeup items as well as quite a few accessory type items. Don't have any skincare items this month because I have been traveling this recently. I went to Hanoi with my husband, so we didn't really change up any of my skincare routine. I didn't add anything new. I'm still using my SK2. I'm still loving the usual stuff which I always talk about every like current favorites. But I do have quite a few makeup items that I have been really enjoying, and yeah. Let's just get to it. Starting off with makeup, I have discovered this brand. Well, it's new to me. It's called RMS Beauty, and I bought a few things from this brand during the Sephora sale. So when they had this 20% sale, I went a little bit crazy and I bought a lot of stuff. So I bought these two items. This is the Uncover Up Foundation or Concealer. I bought in two colors, 11 and 22. Then I also got this from the Sephora sale. This is the signature set. This is the Pop collection and Mod collection. These are kind of like a travel set where you can try a few of their stuff. So you've got the lip balm, the lipstick. This is like a lip and cheek tint. This is the bronzer and then a highlighter. So both sets are same but different. Let me show you the other one. So this is the other set. This is the one I've been using quite a bit, and I used this while I was traveling. So what I've been using for the foundation, I have been quite enjoying this because my skin has been dry, and I have been using this like a concealer as well as using it as a foundation. So as a concealer, I've been using number 11. So I would take a little bit and I'll put it all over wherever I need, and it's very hydrating. It is made of like coconut oil and also does smell a little bit coconutty, which I'm like okay about. I'm not like crazy about coconut smell. Anyway, I have been really enjoying this. I have done a decent dip in the concealer already. Now you do need to set this if you have like really oily skin. You have to set it because I feel like it will slip and slide a little bit, but I have been really enjoying this range. Come back to the Mod and Pop collection later. So let me go on to the foundation that I've been using as well. I have been really enjoying this particular foundation. I have mentioned it in my previous favorites as well. This is from Bourjois Healthy Mix. This is the Anti-Fatigue Foundation, and this is the foundation that I always go back to whenever I don't know what to use. Like, I like my Laura Mercier one, which I mentioned in my last favorites, which is a kind of like matte foundation, which I really like as well. But this month, because I was traveling and I don't know, I've been like going back to my oldies but goodies. So this is one that I have kind of dug out again, and I really like it. I don't know why I put it away sometimes, but when my skin is really dry and I'm really lazy, I would just use this. I'll take my finger and I'll just pat it all over. I don't really need a beauty blender. I will use a beauty blender if I just need to kind of like smooth out the edges or dip it in a bit, you know, just to kind of like smooth it out. But this foundation, it is like a no-brainer. Like, it will make your skin look so good. I am using it today, and I feel that I am having a pretty good foundation day. That's my base. So I want to talk about the two Mod and Pot collections. So the Mod collection is apparently kind of like more, I don't know, more colorful. So you've got this really pink, peachy pink lip color, and then a more mauvey one. So you can actually use that on the cheeks and as well as on your lips, and that's the color that I've got on my cheeks. I do hope it's showing up on camera, but if I look in the mirror, it is very nice, very pinky. So I guess I'll put a picture and you can see how I actually look like. I think the color might not be picking up on the camera so well. I'm not really a cream blush person. I prefer powder, but I don't know, I just wanted to try it out. I feel like maybe I wanted this more luminous kind of color, this kind of glow. So when I was traveling, I thought, okay, why don't I try this set, because it is a good way to try out the brand without buying the entire tub. Because I think the blushes also come in this kind of container, which is quite a lot if you know, if I don't want it, if I don't like it, and it's wasted. So I have been enjoying the lip and cheek tint color, and I've been really liking the cream highlighters as well. That's what I've also got that on my cheeks. I also bought the RMS Beauty Tinted Powder, but I have not tried this yet. I think it's a little bit dark for me, but you know, it's okay. I can make it work. This is what it comes in. It looks quite tiny, a little bit darker than what I would go for, but I think I will use it now because I am a little bit more tan. This Ultra Fine Light Reflecting Powder is softly tinted for an added soft focus coverage. So yeah, it is slightly tinted. It looks a little bit dark for me, but yeah, I'll make it work. Okay, this item is a real splurge. This is from Tom Ford. This is the bronzing powder in O2 Terra. It is not a new item on the market, but I got this while I was traveling. I think I was in the airport and I saw it. They already sell this now at Sephora in Singapore, but oh my goodness. I have been keeping it for quite a while because I was, you know, like, you don't want to use it, you know, you just want to keep it. But I decided, you know what, hang it, just use it. And I have been really liking. The color is so good. It's not too reddish, and because I don't know, if it's like too red, I look a little bit dirty. So the color really pulls very nicely. I just use it like along the outside of my face here, just to give me a little bit of dimension. And yeah, I don't really need to dip my brush in like this. I just dip a little bit, and a little bit goes a long way. Put it around my jawline, and I'll put it down my neck, and so nice. So I have been enjoying this as well. For blush, I rediscovered an oldie but a goodie in my collection. This is from Bobbi Brown. This is the blush in Nectar 11. This is so nice, peachy pink. If you kind of like look up close, it has a little bit of like more pinky reflex on it as well. It is so pretty. So on days that have not been using the cream one, because I was using that for like a whole week and plus more when I was traveling, and during I think some of the days when I was really feeling a little bit dry, this is the other blush that I have been reaching for. I dug it out from my collection. I was like, hey, I remember this. So yeah, this is like a no-brainer blush. So nice to use, and you don't have to, same thing, you don't have to dig your brush in, you just dab it, and it gives the most beautiful, pinky, youthful cheeks. So this is also very recommended. This is a new discovery for me, and it is freaking amazing. Now I know why everybody was talking about it. This is the Voluminous Lush Paradise Waterproof Mascara from L'Oreal. So I have been like using my Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara all the time, and I love that, but I bumped into this, kind of like bumped into it because I was at Watson in Singapore. I was buying some you know, toiletries and all that, and it was at the checkout counter. You know, you're walking through the line, and then there was all these baskets there. So I decided to take it. I was like, oh, okay, not cheap. Okay, this was like 18 Singapore dollars. I was like, that's a lot for a drugstore or like a, you know, just like a lot for a mascara. So I don't regret it actually. It is so great. I am using it today, and I have like 2 coats on my eyelashes. My eyelashes look like in your face. They look so good. I don't even need to use any false lashes. It is so good. Now I know why all the YouTube people or YouTube gurus or everybody on YouTube is like was raving about it. I know why, because it has this kind of brush, you know, it's a very thick brush. I think it's natural, let's see. Yeah, it's natural bristles. So it coats each lash so well, and it gives so much volume. It is a little bit clumpy, so if you don't like clumpy looking lashes, you might not like this, but I think they look really... One more item to talk about is this lip color, and I have been obsessed with this color. This is the Guerlain lipstick. This is the G Rouge thing. What's called, it's basically the ones that you can kind of like change up the case, but this color is in O2. I don't think it has a name. Does it have a name? I don't think it has a name, just a number. O2. This is the color that I'm using on my lips. I've mentioned it in my previous favorites, and I think I also talked about it in a haul. I think I should stop talking about it already. This is a nudie pink color, but it is your lips but better. Makes your lips look super juicy, super healthy, and it's very moisturizing. So I have been dry like a prune for the past few weeks because of my traveling, and I haven't been drinking a lot of water, so it shows on my skin and shows on my lips. But I find that every time I use this, immediately my lips just go like yeah. So it plumps it up, it makes it look it makes it look like lips again, not like dry like the desert. So I have been really enjoying this. There are so many other cases that you can get. You don't have to get this particular one in batik. They have the one which I also have in K-Doll. They have the bright pink ones. They have the plain just silver ones as well. There's some with the leather trimmings as well, so you can definitely check it out at the Guerlain. I think this is one of their most pretty lipsticks that they've come up with. So Going on to the other items, and I don't have any skincare items like I said earlier, but I want to show you this particular makeup bag, or just like, you know, a bag that I got. Isn't that cute? I have a thing about army prints. I don't know why. I like this kind of print, this greenish army type of print, and I got this from a brand called Ginkgo in Hanoi, and it comes in a set of 2. So I have been using this to put all my makeup inside. So you can see all my makeup's inside. It is so huge. I have to think about makeup bags. I like this kind of size, or kind of like this size. So it came in 2. So this is another one which is a little bit smaller. I haven't used this yet, but I think I would probably use it for makeup as well. Or I don't know, I haven't decided what I want to use with this. But I have been using this particular one for my makeup, and it is so cute. So in Hanoi, I actually didn't buy anything. Anything. I did really like this particular brand or outlet. It's called Ginkgo. They sell a lot of funky shirts. Oh, let me show you. Let me show you. This brand called Ginkgo, it is, I think it's only in Hanoi, but I do think they sell online as well. I will put the information down below. But they have the most cutest Vietnam specific kind of shirts, kind of tops, items, and it's kind of very localized items. So let me show you. I got this particular shirt. It's actually kid size, and it has the star. So Vietnam's flag comes with a star, and I thought that was really nice. And I have been really into cotton, so I'm going to talk about this shirt as well. So that's one item that I have been enjoying, that I bought for myself. Then my husband got one as well. So his is in the black with the star, and it has the logo looks like this. This looks like a little ginkgo, I think. Yeah, and the material is so good quality. And then this is the one which is like the local stuff. So can you see all these wires that are going through? Yeah, can you see? Like, this is the pillar and all the wires. So they call it the Vietnam Telecom. So in Vietnam, or while I was in Hanoi, or even in Bangkok, they have the same thing. So they have all these old pillars, and all these wires are just going through it. And it's kind of like depicting how the environment is in Hanoi, but on a t-shirt. So they have it for women as well. I wanted to get the one where they had all the little stools, and you were sitting down, and or by roadside you're drinking coffee. Those little short stools. They didn't have my size, so I will have to go to the next time when we go back. I will probably get more, because the quality is very good. The price is definitely not cheap. It is more expensive, but if I compare it to local like Malaysia price or Singapore price, actually they are at par. You're buying a shirt for like 60, 70 ringgit, 50, 70, you know, that kind of price range. In Hanoi it's expensive because you can get cheaper ones, cheaper, not necessarily better. If you touch this, and right now if you feel it, it is so nice. It is like 100% organic cotton. The other kind of shirt or outfit that I have been really enjoying is wearing white t-shirts like this. So this is like a very Victoria Beckham kind of style, when she kicked off this plain white t-shirt trend. And Cold Water Kia Hao, if you guys don't know who Cold Water Kia Hao is, watch my older vlogs. He is a colleague of mine, which we nicknamed him Cold Water Kia Hao. But anyway, he said this looks like the Chinese pagoda, the pagoda t-shirts, you know, where our grandfathers used to wear. Like my grandfather used to wear this extremely thin pagoda t-shirt, or kind of like the kung fu, you know, kung fu kind of thing, where, you know, Wing Chun would, you know, and that's the kind of shirt that he gets the vibe, you know, like kung fu vibe from this. But this shirt is not pagoda, okay? This is from Cost, I think that's how you pronounce it, COS, Cost, and it's like $30, but it is so comfortable. So I have been wearing it with this particular like colorful pants, like, you know, like this. Dress it in, tuck it in, and just, yeah, you know, look young. I don't really talk about nail polish very often because I don't really wear it very often. I find that the way I use my hands, my nail polish chips really fast. So within like 3 to 4 days, my nail polish will just like start to chip off at the tips, or, you know, get scratched and just dented, and also I don't really like that look. I tend to just take it off within like 4 days, and it's a little bit redundant after spending so much time on it, right? But I have been using it a little bit more lately, just for fun, just to, you know, change up my fingers and all. So I don't have like a most beautiful manicure, but, you know, I've got a little bit of color. Now the thing that I want to share with you about is not the nail color, but it's actually this particular nail polish. This is from OPI, and this is like the matte top coat. This is not a new item, okay? This has come out, I think, 2-3 years ago, but I dug it out because I don't know, I felt like I didn't want to have shiny nails, and it's really nice. I don't know why I stopped using it, so I'll insert the clip and you can see how it looks like. So I would actually paint like any other color that I want. It could be a very shiny color. So the color that I'm using on my nails is from Formula X, and the color is called Trilling, and it's this like off purpley grayish white color. It's very pretty on the nails, but with this top coat it makes it matte, so you kind of like have two nail polishes, or you kind of have two nail polishes for the same color, except one is shiny and one is matte, and all you have to use is this matte top coat. It is freaking amazing. I don't know why did I stop using it, right? And I find that this top coat does help my nails last kind of like a day extra. So instead of 4 days, it'll become 5 days. I don't think it's the kind of top coat that is like hard as nails and you won't chip. It will still chip because, you know, I'll use my hands, I'll wash my hands, I'll be washing plates, washing clothes, picking up the bar, using weights, you know, holding this. I just use my fingers so much. So it doesn't really do that. It doesn't give you the extra strength whereby your nails would be, your nail polish will last a little longer, but it does give a different kind of look to your nails. So I want to mention this because if you really like nail polish and sometimes you just want to change it up, instead of buying like a matte color, get this. I've got 2 more items to share with you, and this for me is like, I really want to share this because I have been using hairbands ever since I was young. Like, I love wearing hairbands. I don't really like to have hair like this on my face. I don't really like to, I like to keep like everything off my face, like clean and sleek off my face. So I like to use a hairband, and this hairband is from Evita Peroni. Evita Peroni is I think they're from, I read about their story. They're like from Copenhagen or Denmark or something. This brand used to be in Malaysia for like ever, but I think in the past maybe 2 or 3 years they kind of left Malaysia because they're not cheap. They're expensive. Like one little hair clip cost a lot of money, like in the hundreds of dollars, and this particular hairband is not cheap, but I actually love it so much. I have 3. When I first bought it, I had 3. One black, one pink, and then I had a green one, and I kind of lost this emerald green color. But let me show you this hairband, how amazing it is. It gets every single hair from this hooks, and this kind of like teeth of the hairband is so smooth and so comfortable that it doesn't scrape your scalp. And the kind of hairband, it's so, look at it, it's so flexible. It doesn't, you know, dig into my side of my ears here. You know, some hairbands, when they're so tight, they, you know, it just hurts and gives you a headache. I can wear this whole day long, every day, anytime, anywhere, and I feel like it's the most comfortable hairband ever. So if you ladies out there are looking for a hairband, or you know, guys out there, you're looking for a hairband to kind of like, you know, slick it all back, this is the best hairband ever. So I want to talk about it is because, not because I recently like it, it's not a current favorite, it's like an all-time forever till I die kind of favorite, but I was shopping in Takashimaya in Singapore because they've left Malaysia, and I'm always very afraid that I will lose this hairband. Like there are days where I put it aside, I'm like, oh no, where's my hairband, where's my hairband? I go mad because I cannot find my hairband. And I thought, you know, since they left Malaysia, I didn't know, I thought they left Asia because you can't find them. I kind of like walked past Evita Peroni in Takashimaya, Singapore, and they were selling the hairband. So I actually bought more. So now I have this beautiful green, lime green, pastel green color. They are so amazing. So the new one's a little bit tighter, but look at that. Look at that. They are so comfortable. So let me show you this other one. So this is what it, okay, so this is a little bit better, and you can see it hooks every single hair so well. It stays in place. It doesn't dig into the side of my head here and doesn't press in. It feels so good. 29 Singapore dollars for one hairband. It is not a cheap hairband, but I think it is a bag. As you use it more, it kind of fits into your head, but when you first buy it, it is a little bit tighter, but over time, you see, you can bend it like that, like that. It is so good. If you are looking for a hairband, and the final item in my current favorites is my Prada hair bag. And this bag, I don't know, I've been really liking it. Even though it is heavy, it is, you know, it weighs quite a bit. I have been using it for work, okay? I have been downsizing my items just so that I can use this bag, and I've been enjoying it. I know the strap that I will get is gonna be from Fendi. I'm gonna change it up. I just haven't, I haven't pulled the trigger to buy it yet. But anyway, I'm thinking about getting that strap. But this bag, on its own, if I would use it kind of lightly, meaning I don't put too much stuff inside, I have like my passport, I've got a small little wallet, I'll put my phone there, and kind of like use it as a downsized bag. I can make it work, I can kind of live with the weight. So to make it feel a little bit more wearable, I will wear it crossbody. So let me show you. So I'll wear it crossbody like this. And yeah, it kind of distributes the weight a little bit better instead of carrying it on my shoulder alone, whereby I can feel like the weight is, you know, it's quite a bit, it's dragging my shoulder a little bit. But if I wear it crossbody like that, I like the way that it hangs a little higher. I don't know, I like the look, and I like to bring it to the front because it is like a statement handbag in my collection. So this is definitely a big favorite at the moment. It is rivaling my toolbox for my work. I feel like I want to jazz it up for my work outfits nowadays, so I would wear things that are a little bit more loud and yeah, you know, just be a little bit more loud because I am always in black, grey, boring colors. But on Fridays it's dress down day, so that's when I will go all out. Those are my current favorites. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I was a little bit chatty, I think, or very chatty again. I'm not sure. I tend to become really chatty as I go along. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope this video is not too long. Do let me know in the comments down below if you have tried any of these items or are gonna try any of these items, and if you have any recommendations for good quality like cotton shirts, like good brands that I should check out, like cheap. Okay, cheap. We're not going high end. We're not going Gucci. no. We're going like H&M, that kind of stuff. 100% organic cotton. Let me know in the comments down below because I am on the lookout for really nice, this kind of comfortable stuff right now. Yeah. So anyway, you guys take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.